Okay, so we're going to do this is still the same white candle I have burning, third day now. The size of those, they last about 3 days, which is perfect. Unless this is the fourth day, which then again would also be perfect. So, yeah, I'm just having my morning coffee. It is Monday, January 15th, 6:41 a.m. So, let me turn the light on. Let's see what's in the cards for today. Do, 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 do. Okay.
You get some candle business in there.
Okay, so turn this around here a little bit. Down. I got a little bit more room. Scoot in your back. There we go. All right. So here's the fairy cards that I used, was it yesterday? So we'll see. Feel called to pull one of those maybe. Leave a little crystal on you then. Alrighty. Whew. Let me take a couple of sips here. Get shuffling. Shuffle up and deal. Oh, just first light's coming out. Let's see. This way. There we go. Opened right up to the Lovers. And there's the Hierophant. Oh. Stick a little bit on that one. Let's do one more. Okie dokie. See what we got going here. Just shuffle them up a little bit, and I'll lay down the spread. Even though you can see them, I'm going to turn them over this way just so I can't see them. Oh, 3 swords, 4 cups. Oh, isn't that shitty? Ah! Feeling uneasy over some heartbreak. No, come on, y'all. Oh, okay. Let's see what popped out there. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. I've been smoking Ariadne. Oh, this is one I saw. I don't know. I was looking at Papa Legba and I was like, what's the other one I need to... Yeah, so on the death card, Ariadne. So I'm going to look her up. I think I might have and I forgot. But anyway. Got stuck on Papa Legba. So, But 3 of Wands. Okay, so when that flipped out, 3 of Wands on the bottom, Emperor on top. So that's good. That's a Emperor with a real positive vibe. Yo, yeah. Yeah, yo, yo, yeah. Yeah, yo, yo, yeah, yeah, yo, yo, yeah. Oh, we'll just start getting into it and I'll just be singing like how I do around the house and shit. With the undulating. So, undulating or ungulating, same thing if it's a D or G. Just like the winds are the wings. The lands, the lens are the lungs. Lands, winds, lungs, wings, undulating, undulating, wee. And, Death card, Mother, Divine Mother, 13. So it's like she's bringing in love for the uneasy, broken-hearted. Bringing in that easy feeling. Taking the un out of it and making it new. Flipping it around and making an un-new. Anew. Okay, so I'm just going to see because sometimes no cards want to flip out, but it seems like a lot want to. So 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands. That's good. That's like a brand new beginning after relieving a lot of stress. 4 of Scrolls or Swords on the bottom. So yeah, rested mind, pressure off, stuff like that. A Scorpio card that had to come out, huh? Oh, alrighty then. 2 of Swords. And the 9 of Spirals is on the bottom, so. Oh, look we were just talking about you, Papa Legba. So there's the Strength card, which is Leo, and Chariot, which is Cancer. Those 2 signs are Leo, the lion, Lionheart, Lion of God, and then Cancer, Capricorn and Cancer. Well, there's 4 cardinal signs, but Cap and Cancer, very much the sun and the moon. So I just want to see what was on them. So 9 of Spirals, 2 Scrolls, okay. So that's really good, strong, mastering your energies. That's awesome. Strength card and Chariot, what? Oh. Giving, receiving, balance, being open to receiving. Okay. 9 of Stones on the bottom. Papa Legba, Strength card. So, receiving some shit, yo. For being strong. You get your divine rewards. Reward and punishment. It's all self-paced. It just depends on how open you are to receiving God's guidance. Simba, right? You mentioned his name and here, huh? Yeah. What you want? What you want, honey butter? What you want, honey butter? I'm trying to talk Cajun. I'm just picturing the dude from was it Louisiana sausages or something? Cajun spicy, you know, Cajun, because it's kind of like French, a lot of you know. That's why I like, you know, Jamaican mon. Okay, they're very mon, like that's very mon chéri. Okay. Ha! No! Come on! Gabriel, Archangel Judgment. This is also kind of this card relates to the Scorpio card, just to the Scorpio in this deck because of the Phoenix rising out of the ashes is on the Judgment card. And sometimes it's on the Death card. So, Archangel Gabriel, how do you do? Starting off with the 20, which is 2. Okay, let's lay it. I'm going to lay it this way. Okay. Merlin, the hero at the heart of it. Look at that. Oh, the Fool. Taking that leap of faith, being open-hearted, surrendering to God's grace and wisdom, letting all that guide you. Not the ego. This is no ego. This is like, I'll be the fool. I'll play the fool. No problem. As long as I still get to stay in my heart, right? I mean, it's actually like guaranteed that I'm going to stay in my heart if I just play the fool, right? Take that leap of faith. Just be wide open, humble, servant of God. Just go with my guidance in the now. And there's that 6 of Pentacles that wanted to come out. So receiving is really big. Today's energy. Really being your true, authentic self in your heart space. But open, childlike, whimsical. Because it's Merlin. In this deck, it's Merlin, right? It's like, come on. Let's have some fun. Oh, that feels good. I like that 6. Oh, there's the 3 spirals wanted to come back. On the side of the masculine, left brain, electric logic. Oh, 2 of stones, 2 of pentacles on the right brain for the feminine. Very balanced in the body. It could also represent physical, tangible union, partnership building with another. So here's the going deep within, deep into the abyss of the self. That's the Hermit card. It's very shamanistic in this deck, as you can see, okay? This is not, you know, some of them are really the deep, dark abyss of the self. This is really like tuning in to the rainbow body. Okay, it's going deep within to tune into all the colors and flowers and essences that you are. So that's beautiful. I love that for the masculine because it's paired and the storyteller, right? So it's like you're going deep within to let your subconscious guide you through the story of that is you, your story, the story of you. But this is very positive. 3 of Wands. Okay, so masculine connection to the feminine is very high vibe, positive energy. Okay, looking forward to things. So 6 of spirals, 6 of wands. Okay. Oh, and then the Hierophant one come back. So very positive, victorious, victorious. Yeah, unity in marriage with self, really the institution that is you. Your chronicles, because it's like the Hierophant with the Hermit. You know, the left brain maybe wants to write a life story, a book about their life story. Okay, where the right brain maybe wants to help heal others with their story. Okay, but left brain, masculine, it's like testifying as a witness to your own life is really going to bring positivity, healing, knowledge, Because it's like victory over your demons, that Six of Wands. So whatever, if it's an illness, a desire of the flesh that's hard to, that's you feel is manipulating you, that's a heavy energy. This is a really light, positive Three of Wands. And it's a 3. And 6 is giving and receiving. So it's like receiving the reward of maintaining a high vibration, but it's not a fake phony, because it's paired with the Hermit, which is, and right next to the Hero. So it's like really true, authentic self. And that's what's bringing forth the positivity, really. It's like left brain protects the right brain, so the masculine protects the feminine. So like the left brain is like boundaries with self, boundaries with others. It's it's connected to the right brain, but it has the more logistics, okay? The logical part is over here. So being this new you, it's like a new kind of energy, like a refreshed the page, like you're the page and it just got refreshed. Yeah, some fine-tooth combing is what I call it. Just sifting through the self. I just got maybe thinking of family, because Three of Wands is 3 electrical bodies, okay, with the Hierophant. So the Trinity, Mother, Father, Child. Because here's on the Hierophants like a little baby coming out of the clamshell, which represents the womb, okay, being born. It's a little seed, little star child. And then here's, oh, I didn't even realize, yeah, these are prayer flags all over the Six of Wands. That just stood out to me for the first time. So it's like, yeah, praying for these ships to come in, perhaps, praying to be married, have a family. Through spirals could be like waiting to venture out too. It's like some things need to come in that are good. So maybe it's like some activations, some information from source. God's talking to you in your dream, something. Okay, so then those things come in, and then those are the tools that you have to before you set out on your journey. And you don't even have to leave the house. It's not like that kind of journey. It's just something coming in, because Hierophant, Hermit, those are major arcana, so you're getting some assistance. Left brain, masculine, logical one, with helping you to see that this stuff coming in is good, that it's what you want, it's what you've been praying for. It's solid. It's far out, solid, and right on. But it's not too far out. It's right on the horizon. Three of Wands is like it's right on the horizon. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, last top card is Four of Pentacles. That keeps coming up. But Papa Legba, Strength, which is Leo. So that's a really strong heart. Maybe still some guarding going on there because of the Four of Pentacles. But the overall energy is strength. So, okay, so I was going to say when I saw that Two of Pentacles connected to the cross in the middle here, connected to the masculine, okay. So we have the Phoenix rising, we have Judgment, Archangel Gabriel crowning. So if there's not some messages coming in, there's some messages coming in. And for the masculine, it's going to be like what I was saying. And for the feminine, it's going to be like the vibe I was already getting with the Two of Pentacles is physical, tangible union. Here's a Devil card, which is perfect. That, it's Capricorn time, so and that's what I am, Capricorn. Bella Rosa. The Good Rose. The Uturi. So, we have the King of Scrolls, which is the King of Swords, which is just all logic, baby. Not necessarily passionate or just all logical. Okay. But that's clear thought. Uninfected by emotion or anything. So that's, you know, Capricorn, Saturn, pure just thought, logic, time, chronos. Okay, I mean, real super balanced in the earth because Saturn, that taskmaster, doesn't like Earth to get out of balance. That's why the World card is associated with Saturn. Saturn like seems to be in order, balanced, harmonized, so everything can keep flowing according to God's divine schedule. We don't like impediments. We don't like obstruction. We don't like obstinance. We don't like non-cooperation. So there's two kings. So King of Wands and King of Swords. So it's not the Pentacles or Cups. It's the ting, ting. King of Wands, King of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, sorry. So this, oh, look at that ring. That too. That came up in the cards. That's a mother of pearl. Mop shell. So this is real fiery. Okay, air and fire. So very passionate. So this very logical, very divine masculine. Okay, that is like the most masculine card in the deck, King of Swords. Okay, but then I was like, oh, but it's not very passionate. But then there's your King of Wands. And they're both kings, mature energy. So it's, you know, it's got the seal, stamp of approval from Saturn, from the Devil card, from Capricorn. Very logical, balanced, okay, mountain, goat, sea goat. We can swim, we can climb, you know. As long as it's all balanced and harmonized and good and aligned with nature. Okay. So it's like, Capricorn, that's me. You get physical, tangible union with a mature man who's like embodying the divine masculine, being the divine masculine, and is passionate for you. Oh my goodness! It's too good to not be true. It's just the right amount of perfectly good, right? It's Baby Bears was just right. Oh. There's a bear right there. I totally didn't even just until I said that. I was like, there's a bear. Hello. See, and this is, okay, that goes very much with like Saturn being very protective of the balance of the earth, right? That's why the World card is associated with Saturn. This is Capricorn ruled by Saturn. This is the Devil card. So protecting that intricate balance of nature. Okay? Don't fuck it up. Saturn comes in and say, don't fuck it up. Huh? What? What'd you say? All I heard was myself telling you to not fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, divine masculine. Don't fuck it up. Right? Go get that good rose, boys. Go get your Uturi. And feminines, you wait for your Boaz. You wait for your motherfucking Boaz. This guy got some Boaz for that ass. My friend Ricky, bless his soul. And he had there's another twins. I forgot about them because they're from Rona Park. Tina and Adesha Green. Their last name was Green, so Ricky Green. Green, right. He used to always spell I, like when you're, like, I'm going to the store. He would always spell it E-Y-E. So we reconnected on Facebook. So I was looking for that family there, sweethearts. Adesha. There's always one twin. Tina was a little bit more like gangster, hung out with some. Adija was sweet though, and Ricky too. Really, he had a crush on me, but he wasn't my type. I like the black boys. I had a couple crushes on some other black boys. They just didn't have a crush back on me, and then the one that had a crush on me, wasn't really attracted to. But and I just didn't seem that he was a very loving, sensitive man. He's oh, I don't need to talk about him. But what I'm saying is he's the one who said, "Yeah, just wait for your Boaz." Oh my gosh! I mean, because I waited, I get it. Oh. And then what was the next top card? Oh yeah, 4 of. Here, let me look through these a little bit and see here. We have the 4 of Pentacles and Strength card. And there's 4 of Swords right behind Strength card. So being strong and resting the mind and maintaining that. So that's what the Strength. Yeah, keep celebrating you and growing. Empress, Moon, Lovers, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, the World. Ooh. A happy home surrounded by the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. It's like, yeah, you gotta puff and puff and blow that house down. Keep moving forward on the path, Pilgrim. Growing into Emperor status while still maintaining that inner child. Okay, the merging of those two energies, that's what's really going to help you master yourself. Dedicate time to it too. Even if it's, you have to think about things that you did in the past that you weren't so proud of. You know, they might have affected people in a negative way, but it's okay. This process reunites us with Source, so we can throw down the swords, 10 of Swords, and be the High Priestess and really connect to the divine. Communicating with the divine, cooperating, 3 of Stones, cooperating with the divine, Sun card. Yes, this is what brings the healing. Weaving together your light and dark. This is what we use to progress down the path, and it's our motivation, it's our acceleration. Because we're not victims, we're lovers. And we can bend the world to our will as long as our will is aligned with the will of the Most High. And there's no reason to feel uneasy or cry, because the blessings are home, abundance. You know, we just have to shed the transition of shedding the ideas that we associated with success and love and everything in a world view. Okay, now we're from our divine view, seeing things the way God sees it. So it's like, he just wants us to be happy, abundant, have home, family, be strong, learn about ourselves and the world, just be a pilgrim down here on the earth, and protect the divine beauty of Gaia. Protect and love and honor the Empress, Mother Earth. The Empress right next to the Moon, and then the Lovers card. It's like, this is what we came down here to do. To be that love, to protect that love, to anchor in more and more of that love. Knight of Cups, Ace of Spirals, the World. Yeah, he wants to take on the world with love. He wants to infect with truth and spread your love like a disease. Or infect, no, I'm sorry. No, that doesn't. Infect with love and spread your truth like a disease. And that's one of my writings, so yeah. Infect with love and spread your truth like a disease. And then share those skills with the world through just being observant. through engaging, playing music, creating, gardening, all that stuff. That's the energy of the earth. That's what brings forth love, when we engage in the things that are natural, that are simple, that are divine. And this is what enables us to have the power to walk away from the things that don't serve us, so we can keep being guided by the Holy Spirit, by our heart. Not a broken heart. Broken heart, we just go around in circles if we get anywhere, right? If we even get up off the chair out of bed to go get in circles. So God's always here clearing the path for you. We just need to focus on what we want. What's going to make us happy? What's going to be healing? Fun, whimsical, fanciful, that childlike. How are we going to bring that out, express that? Because I think all we truly want is to be balanced, have a pure heart, and then express that to the world, express the beauty of that love to the world. Know that abandonment is an illusion, but it is also part of the tempering process. The tougher stories, they got to be there, right? Or we don't have duality. We don't have an experience. We want to have a full, rich experience. 10 of stones, ace of stones. Yeah, but sometimes we can get trapped up, caught up in emotions, not see things clearly, because we're getting stuck. We're not going with the flow. We have to constantly remember to put love first. Put God first, which is truth, love, light, okay, clarity. Right? We have to have the clarity of vision in order to make wise decisions according to God's provisions. Because there is no lack. God knows not of lack. So express your truth, not from a guarded heart, not from a place of lack. Express your divinity, your truth, your wisdom, your knowledge of the divine. That's true expression. But it takes unleashing the hold on the heart. We don't need to protect our heart. God protects it. Archangel Gabriel gives us the information we need, but we need to be open to receiving it, or we are going to want to guard our heart. So we have the Fool, the Devil, the Hermit, the Hierophant, Judgment. We have a lot of good major arcana here. Really good guiding lights. Really good assistants. The tough ones too. Archangel Gabriel, Saturn. The King of Swords is like, yeah, just there ain't no crying in baseball. Let's figure this the fuck out. There's no, yeah. There's no water over here at all. There's no water in this at all. There's no crying in this dojo, right? No sensei. Tears do not exist in this dojo, do they? No sensei. Joy, happiness, high vibe. You hear the birds chirping out there, just waking up and stuff. It's beautiful. So I probably rattled on long enough, but yeah, you can get going with these cards because there's, lots to pull from. So, and of course, Archangel Gabriel, I love love it. Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn. I think the full... I think that could be like Aquarius. Or no, that's a star card. Is the Magician? Is that Hermes and Thoth and all that? Or it could be the Fool. I'm not sure. I guess the Fool could be associated with that. Because that's, you know, he's the wizard, right? So he's like the sorcerer, the wizard, the Merlin, right? So, that could be Thoth, Hermes, all that, right? The knowledge that you gain from having your heart open and remaining in your heart, it more and more and more gets revealed to you. It takes a lot of strength to be vulnerable and open and not have your heart guarded. It takes a lot of strength. Okay? To surrender to God's will takes all the strength that you can muster. Mustard. Biscuits and mustard. Alright. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and blessings.